And this one's very interesting. I very much enjoyed the little tiny bit I played of this to test it earlier today. And there's the ad, so now I will quickly get the new poll. I'll carry over the two that won in case people want to get more for those. And we'll put that one. What else do I want to try to put in here because it'll be interesting? This is where it gets tricky. And we'll restart this so we can actually see that whole plot properly. What else would be a good series to put on here? I've only got 3 at the moment. Of course, now my brain's locking up as far as series go. Like, oh yeah. And you know what? We'll put that one on here. And I'm purposely avoiding ones that I had already offered or did. Like Breath of Fire is not going to get put in here at any point because I already said I'm going to do those, so there's no point in having you guys unlock those. Yeah, you know what? I'll count that as a series, so we'll put that there. There we go. There's your new poll. You have the options of Donkey Kong, Sonic, the Mana series, Double Dragon, and Discworld. I did not mean to put a space there, but I did that. So that'll give you guys some interesting choices. I'm gonna quickly get up while the ad is still running, and I'll be right back. Okay, back to business. Now, I don't know much of anything about this. I know TwinBee, I believe, started life as part of one of Konami's shmup series, and for some reason has this game. And I obviously am not that much for shmups, but this caught my eye, so it seemed worth grabbing. And we'll see how it goes. In this universe exist 7 brightly colored rainbow bells. Their ringing signals peace and harmony across the stars. The windows are all screwed up again. Done the wrong thing. There we go. Dr. Wormwood was not pleased by this state of affairs, so he built his evil bee army intent on universal dominion. Eventually, he set his sights on the rainbow bells and stole them to foment discord. With the bells gone, people withdrew into themselves, and Princess Melora vanished. Dr. Wormwood's victory is nearly assured. TwinBee, WinBee, GwinBee. You must hurry and save the universe. Look at them go. They are flying along. Pilot TwinBee, age 13, height 160 centimeters, weight 45 kilograms. Home island, Donbury Island. Hammer. Joined by this one. Pilot WinBee, age 13, height 157 centimeters, weight 42 kilograms, home island Donbury Island. Lasso. Flying. And last but not least, this one. Pilot GwinBee, age 1, height 65 centimeters, weight 8 kilograms, home island Donbury Island. Got some kind of bolt and power punch. And then, Advisor, Dr. Cinnamon, age 63, height 164 centimeters, weight 72 kilograms, home island, Donbury Island. And there you go, that's all the setup we get for this. What options do we have? I don't remember actually looking. Oh, that's why I don't remember it, because there wasn't much of anything in there, it was just controls. In we go then. Start game, rename file, or use password. So you have TwinBee, WinBee, and GwinBee. We'll go ahead and stick with TwinBee because I think they all have unique weapons, and I think the hammer is TwinBee's based on the picture there. And I enjoyed the hammer when I used it. This is Soda Spring Island. I've left markers with my picture on them, on paths leading further into the island. Keep an eye out for them. Okay, Professor, let's go, Pastel. Right, fight. Go-go-ga! Very helpful. Oh, now I have control, but we have nowhere else we can go. We can only go to the first stage, so in we go. So you notice there's a meter for jump and a meter for punch. If I fully charge jump, we can fly, specifically in a direction. And if I fully charge punch, we have that ranged punch you saw GwinBee use. So it's not unique to GwinBee as far as that goes. Oh, it looks like I can charge both together, which is interesting. So I can charge the jump without having to jump first. Get used to this being a very brightly colored world, because it seems like that's just a thing. Oh, we took a hit. Oh, the bell. Those bells are actually important. And I'll explain in why they're important when I actually manage to grab one. Because that's how you get weapons. We now have a hammer. More importantly, I have gun. Doesn't seem like there's a limit to how much I can use this either. I can just shoot everything I want now. That got me a little option companion. I have shoes and looks like temporary invincibility. Oh yeah, the music's going faster now. Baseball. What do I do with baseball? Oh, I can pick it up. Okay. What do I do with baseball now that I have baseball? I sat it gently down in front of them. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. No, my bells. Okay, so if we get hit, we lose everything. Understood. Ah, there we go. That's how I throw it. I had to figure out which button would let me throw the baseball. Hello, little fairy. Rescue! And I don't know why I rescued the little fairy, but I've done it now. Honestly, the flight reminds me of Rocket Knight Adventures or Sparkster, depending on which one people would be thinking of. They function the same way. Because I believe Sparkster is a sequel to Rocket Knight Adventures. One of the two is the sequel to the other. I just can't remember which one was which. I have lots of little friends now. But I failed to fit through that hole, so we don't get to find out what purple is. Got spike shoes, it sounds like. Got my gun back. We have 3 companion options now. Oh, my fists got bigger. I think that's what purple did. Oh, and my jumping's better now, too. That must be what the yellow bell did. I missed one bell because it was on the other side of the goal. God damn it. I don't even know if I needed all the goals, but we got that. And we have a second win for Sonic, so Sonic 2 is now unlocked. And that removes another free choice. Do not fly recklessly or you might get hurt. This goes especially for you, Pastel. Why is that, Professor? It's 'cause you're so careless. Ow! Stop it, Estelle. Huh. You know, you probably deserved that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and disappear that pole, and I will mark down that there's now 2 for Sonic. And we are now down to 11 free choices available. Okay, he's just gonna repeat his message, so you guys can read that while I get this fixed. Stop bullying each other, it's time to get the work done. Okay, and your power-ups do carry over from stage to stage. But I did heal, so that's good. Emma. I don't know what my little option buddies even do. They don't seem to do anything. Okay, I can look around with the shoulder buttons. That's good to know. And yeah, that's definitely temporary invincibility. They keep dropping more of it too, which is kind of wild. Maybe they just keep dropping it now that I have like max upgrades. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know if I have max upgrades, but it kind of feels like I do because I didn't get any more options when I got the green bell. No, that was a gray one, so they do drop duplicates, I guess. And I did have a shield completely, looks like, because we didn't lose our power-ups that time. Not getting that one. This game's got, like, charm for days. So I don't really know why we didn't get this. Aside from Konami probably just didn't bother to get this done. I guess this isn't a breakable wall. Okay. Like, maybe they didn't think TwinBee was popular enough outside of Japan, which is probably right. Oh, this is the beginning of the stage. Okay. And how do I get down there? Ah, that's how. Through the floor. Hello, fairies. You have been freed. Well, freed to go live in my pocket, I guess. Whee! It can definitely be inconvenient to chase down where you knock an enemy to when you kill them. Because, you know, you gotta try to grab the bell. Oh, come on! Wow, I lost all my options, all my everything when I got hit there. That was brutal. Either I'm not understanding mechanics, or we don't lose our punch and jump upgrades when we get hit. I think the stage is looping. I just saw the start go by again. Means the exit probably can't be found by just running to the right. Maybe it's down here. Except we already had... yeah, we already went down here before. Might be a stage where... oh no, the timer's going up, not down. Never mind, we're fine. I was gonna say, I might run out of time in this stage then. Okay, I kind of thought that I would be able to break through that, but apparently not. This must be the way. Oh, I missed a bell. I'm back for it. I don't need to, but I'm going. I don't know why I feel compelled to get all of these. Especially since there's 555 of them that I just realized are in this stage, so, you know, suddenly I'm less interested in that idea. Now that helps that idea along quite nicely, doesn't it, when there's just a room full of bells. Oh, guess I'm jumping off. Whee! No idea where I am now. Oh, I know where I am. Running them over. Running wild. Look at us go. Just slaughtering a lot of them. All with a smile on our face. The target time was 7 seconds. I just want to dwell on that for a second. They expect you to beat that stage in 7 seconds. The clear times are nonsense. That's what that's telling me. Absolute nonsense. Tripped or something, I guess? Oh, these are spinners. Okay. Oi. 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 Just ride this cloud for now. Never mind, we'll ride this cloud for now. Sad clouds. Okay, sad clouds fall when you jump on them. Understood. They just can't take it. Oh boy. Oh. And that's death. That is our first death, and we spin into our death, apparently. Now you get to go to character select when you die. You know what, we'll go through them all then if we go to character select on death. So now it's TwinBee. We'll see what TwinBee gets. Right now, we have no power-ups, so... gonna be the same, though. You'll notice the punch and the jump meters are different, actually. TwinBee's punch meter is apparently way higher than TwinBee's is. So that's interesting. She is much more adept at violence, but less good at moving. She's dancing. She's dancing. I didn't mean to do that. The reflex to hold jump when you're trying to jump higher is gonna get me killed in this game a bunch. We're gonna stick with TwinBee because she didn't get to do anything. So that short jump meter is gonna come back to bite me at some point, I'm sure. I was trying to figure out how I made the big fist happen. Oh, god damn it. We're gonna be dying a lot, I think, now. Mostly because the majority of this stage is death spikes. Kind of is, you know, easy to die when so much of the stage is death. Okay, at least that didn't kill me. Invincibility! Haha! Oh, that would have been useful. Oh well. I don't remember what was over here, but we're doing it again anyway. Never mind. Just gonna try to use that to recover. Okay, we're good. We're fine. It's as if the stage had never started. Not again! That short meter is so problematic. So I just had a realization. I might be able to do something funny here, actually. Yeah, I can do that. Aha! Fuck your stage design, I'm out of here. So that works. So much for not recklessly flying. There's a locked door here. God! Ah! That jump meter is such a nightmare. There's so many games teach you to hold the jump button to jump higher. So I reflexively hold the jump button, and I just get screw-jobbed. That's fine. We lived. And we're out of the stage. We did it. So I think each goal determines which direction you're going, probably. We almost got the clear time. They expect you to, like, launch yourself across the map to get those clear times. There's no way. If you hold the up key for a while, you'll look in that direction. I cut him off, but that's fine. Okay, now TwinBee's gonna get an actual proper stage. Hopefully. Yep, now she's got her lasso. Ribbon thing. Okay, the invincibility works on spikes too. That's great to see. Maybe the spike shoes protect you from spikes too? I don't know. Not what I meant to do. This will definitely teach you input discipline, though. Oh, hey. They wrote TwinBee's name here. Real shame we're not actually TwinBee right now, huh? Oh, that's what happens. When they're running, they'll trip over the rocks, but if they're just jogging along, they won't trip on the rocks. That's weird attention to detail, but I'm kind of here for it. Ah, I can pick this up. Okay, I've got my own little missile now. What do I do with it? Let's not trip over the rock, because I'm assuming I'd lose the missile if I trip. God damn it, not again. Nothing in the hole. Okay, I threw it and nothing particularly good happened there. I needed to use the punch button to open that, though, so I think I was so well on that idea either way. That is such a weird thing that I can bounce on the missiles. And I got juggled by a missile up into the other missile. This is a lot of bricks to break through. Aha, another button. Which gives me another missile. We also got another fairy, but I don't know what those do either, really. Like, I don't know what any of these things do. Oh, up is what's making us do the hover. I thought it was a jump input thing. Now it all makes sense. There goes that missile. Still don't know if these bells... Okay, the bells do heal you after you get enough of them. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. And bang! Shot that fairy immediately. Yep. That'll work. Guess we would have had to have taken a different path to go get that fairy, though. This was also a dead end, so we're gonna have to go back into the spike stage and go to a different exit. The good news is we did see where another exit was, but TwinBee is now dead. So it is time to send the child into combat. Go, TwinBee. Which I assume is gonna have a long jump meter, yeah. doesn't seem to affect their actual, like, jump itself. It just means they're less likely to accidentally fly. Oh, come on. How did that count as taking damage? They died before I got hit, but I guess since they still existed, we got hit. That's a yikes. But we'll try to achieve victory with our Buzz Lightyear color scheme here. I'm surprised I managed to hit that. Across the depresso clouds. Oh no. Okay, there was ground here. Okay, everything's fine. We still never saw the key for this door. Help. That was a bad idea. Okay. I'm trying to angle so I can either land on that higher platform or land where I need to be. Why don't I just do this, though? That's probably smarter. Which is exactly why that wasn't what I was doing. This is the exit I got already, though, isn't it? Yeah, the one inside there is the exit I got already. That's what I thought. Hop. And this is the exit we didn't get. There we go, now we can go this way. Boss fight? Boss fight. Okay, just jumping on him works. And also just use my gun. The fact that he's a boss bee is hilarious to me for some reason. Yeah, charge punches seem to do more, so TwinBee here might actually be like the winner's choice for boss fights, just because he can charge his punches faster than anybody else can. His punch meter's shorter than everybody else's. First try. And we only got hit at the beginning because I didn't understand what to do with him yet. Oop. First Rainbow Bell, yay! Area 1 boss clear. We did it. Professor, it's a Rainbow Bell. We did it. Yeah, great job. Keep up the good work. And on we go. He was gonna say something else, but I immediately cut him off again. Oh, dark. Oh no, the shadows. Nope, nope, can't break through that, huh? Okay. That seemed like the perfect place to have a hidden wall. Speaking of perfect places, it felt like there was going to be spikes at the bottom of there. Another locked door. Once again, without a key anywhere to be seen. These blocks hostile? They sure seem to be. I assume they will hurt me if they crush me. They may very well kill me if they crush me. I thought they were baiting me down there with those bells, but if they were, it wasn't in a meaningful way. Another locked door, a different color. So we've seen a blue locked door and a gray locked door in this stage, and a purple locked door in a different stage so far. God damn it. I have to play pinball in order to move in parts of these stages. It's kind of silly. I'm kind of okay with it, but I'm also just like, huh, this is weird. Oh, there's a, like... Oh no, I think that's the same gray locked door we saw earlier. It just looks weird because of the lighting. Oh yeah! Oh, that's a spike. Oh, we throw our, like, rattle-looking things. Okay. That actually gives this character an inherent advantage over the other two, in terms of range, at least. Because they have an infinite ranged attack even without having their gun. So since everybody has a gun, it doesn't much matter. Just removes the need for bluebells. Why are you the only one that's on this screen this time? Maybe it's based on the exit you get. Since there was a bunch of exits from that stage. Do I need to, like, fly down this tunnel? No. Oh, God. Well, that went in a direction. So I guess, yeah, you only go in the direction the arrow says. You have to enter from the arrow. Missed it. Left or right? Let's go right. Now that was the direction that had a lot of bells, but not progress necessarily. Oh, that led back to the beginning. Dagnabbit. Now with my shield, which is something I was trying to avoid. But, you know, it's fine. God damn it, these one-way paths are gonna be a nuisance. You're gonna have to fly across that, because otherwise we're just gonna get sent back to the beginning. That's not gonna be obnoxious at all, or anything. There's another gray door. Oh hey, we just happened to punch that guy where I arrived. Perfect. Music in this game is pretty fun so far. Nothing, like, super memorable, but it's entertaining. God damn it. Well, welcome back to the bottom. You know what? Oh, well, nope, that didn't work at all. That's what I get for trying to be clever. Which, admittedly, the entire cleverness of that was, hey, I'm gonna take a lazy shortcut by jumping with my rockets. There's so much going on in this stage. Okay. Oh, there's two sets of this, huh? Yikes. At least these aren't instant death spikes, I'll give them that. Oh, god damn it. Well, hopefully this is a good direction. Berries. I think we're right back where we just were a second ago. Yeah, we are. Huh. Trying to get everything in this game must be a nightmare. Because there's fairies tucked in so many places, so many bells in some of these stages. Like this one has 777 little bells. It's a lot. You know, I just realized this voice almost sounds like the little Bomberman sound clips you get when you're picking up power-ups. The little random nonsense Bomberman will just yell when he picks up an item. God damn it. Remember that whole long stretch of tunnels I was complaining about? Because they looked like they were gonna be a pain? Yeah, we're in them now. It took all this time to get there that I forgot about them till I landed in them. Oh, this stage is a bit of a bitch. Because the entire premise of the stage is don't fall in the hole. And then they make not falling in the hole rather difficult. But you know, that's exactly what they needed to do, so fair play on that. But still, god damn it. God damn it. I didn't even acknowledge the fact that there was a swinging thing there till now. I'm be flying today. It's hard to believe we're almost close to the 3rd hour already. But I will admit I'm probably only aiming for like 6 hours today. At most, because I am tired. As much as I would love to like go as long as humanly possible for every day of this event, today just ain't it, I think. This cloud didn't fall. I can actually just stay here and wait for the thing to come back. That's the thing I think I was having a problem with on this little bit here, is I was psyching myself out about the cloud. Because they teach you that some of the clouds fall, so your brain immediately goes, that cloud's gonna fall, that cloud's gonna fall. At least if you're paranoid like I am. Wait. I think they sent me back here. You bastards. Why is this stage a maze? Why? It's far from amazing, I can tell you that one. Hey, this looks familiar, doesn't it? It's almost like we've been here before. I don't know. Have I been here before? I think I've been here before. Okay, so we took the upper pipe that led there, right? Or was it the right pipe that led there? I already don't remember. Oh, only one way to find out, I guess. It was this one. Wait, no, this one did put us somewhere else, but it put us on top of the falling platform section. So what the where am I going? I don't understand. As far as I can tell, all roads lead to Rome in this stage, and that's not how stage design is supposed to work. Unless Rome is the exit of the stage. These slopes, by the way, are a nightmare. Okay, no hidden wall there. Exit? No, I think we're genuinely back at the wrong end of this bit. But maybe I was going through this backwards. Maybe I was wrong about going that way. But if she would explain why climbing this was such a big pain was if I was going the wrong way, then why did a tunnel send me here? Questions, questions, so many questions. Yeah, because I'm on the other side of the swingy thing. By being here. Huh. I feel like even with a map, I wouldn't be able to find my way through this place. Just simply put, unfortunately, too much of the stage looks the same to me. Ah! There we go, I finally found the exit. Never coming back here ever again if I can help it. Of course, there's two other exits to the stage we were in before that. This place is full of breakable rocks. Break, destroy! Wreck, smash, demolish, pulverize, crush, pound! Whee! You look happy, Light. Well, you know... Property damage. That is... If we absolutely have to break a few... oh please spare me. Awkward dots. Whee! Property damage. Yay. Yay for me. Oh, this... They weren't kidding when they said this place is full of breakable rocks. Oh, boy. No idea if I'm going the right way, but I see bells, so I figured may as well go this way. God damn it. Not what I was trying to do. Hiya! I said, hiya! Accept my hiya into your life. I have to do this the more sensible, insane way, aren't I? Wah! Make that path open first. There's a specific angle I have to hit in order to get up there. I'm not hitting it. Maybe I actually should try from down here. No, almost. There it is. See, I was worried about hitting the corner is why I didn't just go from down there to begin with, because I could tell the angle from down there was gonna be right. I just made the erroneous assumption that I'd be able to fix it anyway. Here from the other angle. Crush, smash, destroy. I'm fully expecting one of these random sets of blocks to have, like, spikes underneath them or something. Just tee-hee, remember what I said about flying recklessly? Hee 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 hee. Still don't know what the fairies are for. If they're even for anything. Wait. We've gone in a circle. I think that's the other thing that's tripping me out the most about this game, is the stages looping like this. Messes with my head so much. Because between the stage design and how fast you can end up looping a stage, it's actually really hard for me to parse the fact that I did that. Like, I can tell it happened, but I can't tell where it happened, if that makes sense. Now there's the blue key. I'll try to get to it, though, because all sides of it seem to be blocked. So that's interesting. That'll do, potentially. Yeah. Now, it looks like there's a vertical tunnel from above that you can take. Just gotta get there. Problem is I can't charge my punch while I'm airborne. And I can't, like, multi-charge jump as TwinBee here because we don't get enough time to jump charge. That was almost what I wanted. Keep getting caught on that damn corner, though. Well, that's closer to what I wanted. That might be where I want to be, actually. I think I missed my exit for the door. I mean, for the lock, rather. Neither a door nor a lock, genius. It's a key. I was on the right concept, but wrong words across the board. Now there's the exit, so you know what? Nuts to it. We're out of here. This place is called East Woods. It may look like a forest, but it's dotted with lakes. You're going to have to get it wet if you want to make any progress. Won't we drown? Worry not. The bees are airtight. Yeah. So they won't flood? Excellent. You still have to get wet, though. See, it's weird when you're saying that as an old man talking to, like, very, very young kids there, bud. Like, that's an odd thing for him to fixate on. Fun fact, they were automatically walking down there. I wasn't actually moving at all. These guys are dead. They're literally just... Oh, no, yep, they're definitely drowning. My enemies are just drowning without me having to fight them. Look at that. Is that... It looks like he's swimming around with a pizza. He's just got a pizza box out in front of him and he's just trying to deliver his pizza. Oh, and I can just swim. Neat. Like, I assume what that guy's got in front of him is, like, some kind of, like, bodyboard or something, but it really just looks like a pizza box. And I don't know if that's just because I want pizza, or if it's just because it's a white square thing. So my brain's just auto-filling pizza box. I don't really know which of those is true, or both could be true, I suppose. Classic pattern recognition moment. I must be more tired than I thought, because I'm having that weird, like, almost having trouble keeping my eyes open moment again that we had a few weeks back. That I was worried was eye strain. Turns out it's actually just me being really tired, I guess. I couldn't move well enough in the water to avoid that. Guess we'll go back to TwinBee and have the balanced meters back. Which is probably for the best anyway. Though, do I want to just swap off of this? Because this game's not bad, but there are just the right things in it that are, like, kind of starting to bug me a bit. Specifically, a lot of the stage design related things. Like, I think if I was less tired, I would probably be having a lot more fun with the stage design and everything. Okay, apparently you lose a crazy amount of momentum when you try to jump up a slight incline in this game. Understood. Oh, there is a map. Huh. I didn't even try to pause. Also, that is very much a classic pause noise they got there. I'm gonna quickly fill up a cup of soda here to see if I can get my head back in the game a little bit with some caffeine. Bear with me a second. We'll also be hitting ads here in a moment. Ordinarily, I'd fill my drink during the ads, but I'm going to be running the next poll during the ads, so... Well, not necessarily running the poll solely during the ads, but setting it up during the ads. You know what I meant. Hopefully. Which I may as well remind everybody again while we're at it. We so far have 2 unlocks for Sonic, 1 unlock for Donkey Kong. No one has used a individual free choice yet. We have 11 of those left. So if anybody wishes to add an additional unlock to either Sonic or Donkey Kong or unlock an additional series, they are welcome to do so. Just gotta speak up and let me know what you want. Since the donators from yesterday were kind enough to give you all the power of choice there. And as it says on screen, just $10 gets you yet another unlock if you so choose. And that will be you can choose however many you want depending on how many iterations of $10 you give. Like, say you are another incredibly generous person who gives me 100. You get to pick 10 things. Could be 10 games in the same series. Could be just 10 series. You could do whatever the hell you want with that information. As you see fit. Or you could do what the other ones have done so far and lob 10 free choices into chat and see what happens. And any donations, subscriptions, etc. will also trigger the Wheel of Pain. Which has not seen that much action yet. Which, you know, not really that upset about that. Okay, the spike hitbox is very generous, because I definitely touched the sprite of the spikes there, and it didn't kill me. So, gratitude for that there, video game. The swimming's not bad in this, I gotta say. It's not great. Definitely could be better. But I've also played games with significantly worse swimming mechanics. So I ain't gonna complain too much. I can't believe I managed to save that. And then I promptly botched it immediately afterward. Incredible. Okay, the ad is running now, though, so it's time to bring the next poll around. So, new poll. You know what? We'll bring these out because there's a solid amount of these I've not played. And we'll give Donkey Kong and Sonic a rest so we don't keep ending up with the same results. We'll keep that one here. We'll bring back this one for the first poll. And you know, we'll throw a wild card in there. There you go. You'll have 10 minutes on this poll, so anybody stuck in ad hell will have 7 minutes of poll time. There you go. Pop off. Pick whatever you wish. This time's choices are Castlevania, Metroid, the Mana series returns from the previous poll, Final Fantasy returns from the first poll, and Wild Arms is now a choice. Feel free to pick whatever you wish off that list. And if you want to add an additional game to any of those series, if you haven't used your free choice yet, and out of the pool that's available, by all means, the option is there for you. All you need to do is just say the word and it'll happen. But I think I will get us queued into the next game while the ad is still running. Because this was fun, but stage design's kind of hacking me a bit. I still have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games left to go for, which we're not going to get to all of them, more than likely. Meeny, miny, coin. Heads will be that one, tails will be that one. Okay.